How we doing today, people? How we doing today? Today topic is being scammed in Kenya or the continent. I only talk about stuff that I go through and I experience so far while I'm here. So, it's being scammed in Kenya or the continent of Africa is a big deal. From my experience, yes. And I experienced this even before I got here. I made that mistake. Okay? I was still in the States. I was traveling. I was working because by trade I am a truck driver. And I figured, okay, I wanted to start investing in the continent. I knew some way, somehow, I was gonna end up in Africa. At the time, I really didn't know what country until later down to it got narrowed out, and later on down the line, I figured it out. So I invested. I met a couple people. I ended up meeting with this one person, and me going in blind, not really knowing anything about Kenya and whatnot. She kind of markets herself as a real estate agent, and going by how I'm going by how they do it in the U.S. Didn't know that it was totally different here. So we ended up connecting, we ended up talking for a little bit, and we decided, well, she ended up showing me like a couple apartments and houses and stuff. So she gave the great impression that she was legit. So we ended up picking up on the house. We ended up picking up on the house. She was telling me how she had certain things already because I wanted to do Airbnb before I even got here. That was my main goal. So I'm like, okay, since you got stuff, I'm coming in fresh. Let's just go in and do a business venture. Me personally, I don't like being a lot of work involved with anything I do because it ties up too much of my time. So if I do a business venture with you, it would free up my time and it just free up my time. So I'm like, fine, let's do this. We started looking for apartments. We looked in for an apartment. The apartment complex we settled on was for the apartment we settled on was for Oasis out here in Lovington near Kilimani. Out here in Lovington, basically. So it's a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, nice little apartment, first time and whatnot. So I sent the money, and she said she paid it. I'm like, cool. I'm not really thinking too much of it. So we started shopping for furniture, and I'm sending her money, and cool. So everything goes right and whatnot until it don't go right. So she's sending me pictures and everything else. I'm getting receipts of the companies and stuff of the furniture that we settled on and whatnot. I have those receipts. What I never got, and it didn't dawn on me until I started doing Airbnb the right way, and all the receipts that I supposed to get, the lease, the paperwork, and all that, I actually got that for the Airbnbs that I have now. So I didn't really dawn on me until I actually learned how to do it the right way. So I never got the lease. I got receipts for certain furniture, but I didn't get everything. I'm keep on telling her, I'm like, okay, I need receipts, I need lease, I need proof of funds and everything else. And she came, I got you. So she showed me like videos of her moving her stuff, moving other stuff, moving into an apartment. And then, all of a sudden, I started getting delayed calls. I started getting no calls, no shows, no voicemails. Every time I called, what's the name? Then she called me out the blue maybe a month later because for another settlement of maybe $600 $100. It was for rent. I'm like, fine, whatever. That was my mistake. I'm not putting everything on her because I was an easy target. I was. I have to say, I probably was one of the easiest targets in a lifetime. Not knowing how a thing goes, not knowing how a thing operates and runs, you know? But lesson you learn. You live, you learn, and you keep going. That made me stronger. That made me more cautious of how I do things and how I operate. Don't matter if it's in Africa, Kenya, or United States, or anywhere. I'm very, very cautious. The total of everything came out to be in USD almost $7,000, about $6,800 for the apartment, the furniture, the TV, everything. Total out of pocket was $6,800. In my head, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna sue. I also realized you could sue, but it's not guaranteed because they don't work like that. I came here with the United States mind frame. Systems are different. Systems are very, very different, and I learned that everywhere you go, it's not like the States. Yes, you could sue, but just because you sue, you're not guaranteed the money. So ultimately, I just took it as a loss, you know, and you lose, you learn. That's my story. So, can you get scammed in Kenya? Yes. My advice is do your homework, do thorough research, have people you trust on the ground, or the number one advice that I learned, come here for a period of time yourself. Go to they got real estate webinars here in Nairobi. They have business webinars. They have events. They have events either weekly and daily for business and whatever you want to get into. It's here. Just Google it. Look up your research. Here they use TikTok for almost everything. So TikTok is a big resource. So that's my story. Can you get scammed in Africa? Yes, and it's not just foreigners, because even the people in Africa get scammed. Even the people in their own country get scammed by other people in their own country. Citizens get scammed by citizens. So just use your head. Be wise, be smart, and think harder. Remember, you're working for your money. You need for your money to work for you. Don't let it walk away. Enjoy your day. The Relocators channel. Like, subscribe, notification, all that other stuff. I'm not for sure how to do that. Just hit the bell. That's it. Till the next time, the Relocators channel. Enjoy your day.